Holy cow, I don't even know where to start. But first of all, how are you still standing? You caught the most innings of anyone in human history, and I mean that in the postseason.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Yeah, I don't know. Just keep going.
Amazing, man.
So, Will, I mean, right, piggybacking off what Kevin said, every inning this series, 7 games, 74 innings. How the hell do you have the strength to hit a ball that far from the heart?
Yeah, just keep grinding, You put in the work in the offseason. You put in the work during the season with the training staff, with the strength coaches, trying to stay fresh, trying to keep going. Yeah, that's all it is, just staying in shape.
Talk to me a little bit about Yamamoto. Reason why we were talking about him before the game. He's the first pitcher since 2001 when we faced Arizona Diamondbacks. Randy Johnson won 3 games. Pitched game 6, came right back in game 7. Were you surprised to see him warming up there? And how, I mean, just talk to me about him. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, that was unbelievable what he did. No, I wasn't surprised. I kept talking to him yesterday after the game, hey, be ready for an inning or 2. He kept telling me, hit 2 homers, I don't have to pitch. But yeah, I wasn't expecting 3 innings. So to go out there for the 3rd, 2nd inning, that was incredible. I mean, he's such a good pitcher. He's, how hard he works, his dedication to his craft. It's just a special guy, special teammate, and couldn't be happy for him.
Well, congratulations once again. Incredible job in this playoff. I want you to explain the audience, how hard it is to repeat, how hard it is to be where you guys are at. Everything that you guys have to go through to be able to accomplish and complete the mission.
Yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard to win 1 World Series. Able to do it last year, that was a special team. We did it last year with the bullpen. Those guys stepped up each and every game. The offense was there. Then this year, the starters stepped up. Starters coming out of the bullpen, and it's just so hard. That's such a good team over there in the Blue Jays, facing the Brewers, the Philadelphia Phillies, and the Reds before that. It's just so hard, and it's just a testament to, this team. We just never stopped believing in each other. We just kept believing, kept fighting, kept believing we're the best team in baseball, and kept believing we were going to win tonight.
Most importantly, is this your daughter over here? She is adorable,
yeah,
and she's watching you on the monitor on TV. She's trying to get inside the television to get to Dad right now, who's sitting over here.
Come on the set.
She thinks it's an iPad.
Bring it on the set.
You want to come over? You want to come over, Dad?
Come to Daddy.
Come on over here.
Come to Daddy.
She's debating.
She's going to be shy right now.
Papi not going to bite.
So cute. Oh, my goodness, Will. Amazing. I wanted to go back to, there were so many incredible plays in this game from both teams. 9th inning, you guys are in a pickle, right? Bases loaded, 1 out. Varsho hits that ball to second, and Miggy kind of stumbles for a second. He fires it home. You had a tough play, man. You had to stretch, and I came off for a second, but you just got the cleat down in time for the run came home. Tell me about that play.
Yeah, Miggy's hands are the best, the best. I've never seen hands like that. But yeah, you're hoping for a double play right there. But you kind of see him go down, then it's just get 1 out. I become a first baseman right there.
Yeah.
Make sure you keep your foot down. I came off a little sooner than I thought, but just getting 1 out. Try to get the next guy after that.
Did you know how close it was? If you didn't get
I'm watching it right now.
Yeah.
It's a little closer, but I knew I kept it down. But yeah, that would have been a really tough way to lose.
You did a great job.
Well, the most difficult part about that is on a regular force play, of course, you have a base. But the hardest thing is with the plate, you can't tell the difference between the plate and dirt. You're probably saying, I didn't realize it was that close right now.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But, it was just a little inch. So that's what it took for you guys to win this title.
Stay alive right there.
Talk to me just a little bit. We've been asking everyone that's been up here about Doc, the manager. Tell us about, I've always said that the best managers earn the trust of their players, and they also trust their players. He's done a great job with mixing and matching and put it in Miggy and put it in Pajes and them coming up in the big plays when you needed it most. But talk to me a little bit about Doc.
Yeah, he's great. He's he's the only manager I've played for. He's the only that came up as a rookie. He was our manager. But yeah, you just know he's in your corner. He's in your corner. You know he's got his back or your back, and yeah, he just knows what we need to do to win. And last year it was putting the trust in the bullpen. This year it's putting trust in the starters as pitchers, doing what they needed to do. And getting Miggy in there game 6 and 7, trusting him, trusting Kike, trusting all of us really. And there's no one better leading this ship than Doc.
I know you guys get to be asked about Ohtani a lot, but tonight Ohtani played an extremely important job in that game. he had to pitch and hit. And we always talk about how he is the engine when it comes down to hitting. But I want you to take me through the importance of him focusing on pitching tonight, especially against the Blue Jay lineup.
Yeah, I mean, he's the best player in the world. You know, the amount of work it takes to be that, the amount of focus it takes to go out there and ball out. You know, I know it didn't really go his way pitching on the mound, but he kept us in the ball game. He kept it at 3 runs. He didn't let it get out of hand. You know, he got on base. I feel like he got on base his first 3 at bats or whatever. So you never know what you're going to get with him. It's just, you know, he's going to put together a good at bat. You know, he's going to pitch well. You know, you're hoping for something remarkable each and every night, and he's done that before. You know, he's just an incredible player, incredible person, and you know, just goes one pitch at a time. It's special.
You know, Will, what was so cool about really this whole series, but especially tonight, every single person on the roster, it felt like it took everybody to win. Obviously, you talked about Rojas. Pages comes in, defensive replacement, you know, and runs over Kike to make one of the best catches you're going to see. You know, and every one of your starting pitchers pitching this game, it just felt like it took every single player on the roster. How gratifying is that for you as a teammate? Yeah,
it's, you know, we're a close group. We've had a lot of fun this year. It's just a special group, and even guys that weren't on the roster were helping us win. We had the Vibes crew going. We had, you know, it was just a special group. You know, we just kept believing in each other, kept trusting each other. When your name was called, it was go out there and, you know, get the job done. Do what you need to do to help us win a ball game.
Thank you very much, brother. Oh, I got one more thing for you. This is not for you. This is for your daughter right here.
Oh, my gosh. I can't get enough of her. She's too cute.
One of my dogs, she's my dog.
Running away. She didn't want it.
Congratulations, baby.
Will, that was amazing. Congrats. Go enjoy it, man. Appreciate your time. Will Smith.